Cause you ain't seen nothing like that. Oh no, coming real steady on the attack. Let's go, breaking out, never gonna look back. No, no.
So today I wanted to try something different. So this might be a tester. I don't know if I'm gonna actually post this, but I wanted to get on today to just simply talk about what I'm experiencing, what I've experienced. So, hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, I decided that I wanted to get back to recording, and I also came up with Talks with Dawn. And so that's what this is. I am paying attention to the road, as you can see, but I just wanted to get a message out. So yesterday, let's just start in general. I really, truly hate how small this little exit is to my house. These big trucks just flying. Anyway, staying focused. I wanted to talk about how God has me in a space where there are things changing, and He's teaching me how to respond to them. How to respond to them, and how sometimes not responding is also responding. And so I had a situation yesterday where basically I was leaving work and just ready to go, you know, one of those type of days. And I parked somewhere I usually don't park, which is fine. But there are two exits to my job, and so one exit is like a side exit where where there's no light, and you don't have to stop, obviously. And then there is an exit where there's an actual stop sign. And so I went to the exit that actually has a stop sign, and the intersection is like a T, right? So there's traffic coming from all sides. So I was just really in a headspace yesterday where I kind of felt like I was kind of feeling anxious the whole day, just in my head about different things and just trying to work through things and whatever. Like, I'm in my own zone, right? So it's like I'm in my own zone. I'm at this light. The light is red. I'm not going until the light turns green. So then this very entitled, special child of God decides that she wants me to go through the red light. Ma'am, one, I'm not moving because you're not moving me. I'm first in line, so when I choose to move is when you'll have the availability. If that doesn't work for you, you can happily go around me, or you can back out and go another way, right? The second thing was the fact that the police is directly in front of me. Do you think that because whatever your business is, that because whatever your rush is, that I too am going to rush? No, absolutely not. I'm not doing it. I'm tired of people feeling like they can just do anything. I'm tired of people feeling like the world revolves around them. Like, over it. And so I began to get upset. And in me beginning to get upset, I felt anxiety. And I was like, okay, you know what? Like, I have literally been putting in the work to not be anxious, learning how to slow things down, calm myself, whatever, in the midst. Like, I can't control myself. I can't and don't care about what anyone else's expressions or they feel, like that doesn't have anything to do with me. I can only control myself. So really just trying to take that task as my focus. And I sat there and I became unbothered, unmoved, unfazed. And I was grateful because I knew that that was nothing that I was doing on my own. I know that it was God. The peace I had made no sense. And I know that that was God. And I just thank God for that. And I ask God to give me that throughout the rest of my day, because I kind of have felt like, you know, my nights are good, but sometimes they, you know, sometimes they just get challenging, which is a part of the course, you know. And so that was what it was. And so then today, next day, new morning, new day, I'm on my way to work, and I was just thinking about that whole situation and how I felt, how tripped out it was. And I let it came and it went, right? As I'm pulling into the turn that you have to take to go into my job, there's a light. I then see a vehicle that looks very similar, but I can feel that this is the car. Now, I forgot to tell you all that I didn't, while she was doing all the things that she was doing, I didn't look in my mirror, because I really had to gear my focus on myself. So I didn't even entertain that whole thing. But what I did get was a glimpse of the vehicle, just literally a glimpse, right? So I laugh, and then I say, Dontrice, drop the petty. Even if I wasn't doing anything petty, because I wasn't, it was just the, you know, thoughts come like, oh, you know, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna drop that, like, whatever. So then it comes back, and I'm like, well, okay, I just want to see, like, where this car parks, because I truly feel like this is who this is, the person that was doing all of the things. And so then I go to where I park, and I know I just feel like she sees me, right? And so I park my car, and then I get out, I walk, and I turn to see if she parked in the vicinity. Of course she did. She goes into the main parking lot. So I'm laughing because now everything that I know and feel is being immediately confirmed. And so I get into the building, and we're meeting in the middle to get on the elevator. So then I tell myself, based off of this interaction, is going to tell me everything. Because another thing I forgot to say was that yesterday when I was leaving out, whomever this person was coming from the floor above me, right? Noted. We get on the elevator. First of all, this person's always like, oh, da-da-da, you know, buttery and stuff. Nothing. Indication one. I'm being normal, right? I don't have an emotional, like, because I wasn't acting a fool, I didn't have any, like, emotional anything going on, right? So that was the first thing. Somebody took my parking spot. It's cool. I'll just park here for now. But yeah, let me just park open. But yeah, so boom, not saying anything, which is cool, whatever. She hits her floor. It's the floor above mine, and then asks me what floor I'm on. Immediately laugh, and I could tell she felt like, you know, bothered. But all in all, it was the fact that I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to get ugly. I wasn't rude this morning to her. I didn't act any other way other than my, I wasn't anything other than myself. And so moral of the story is God really does handle all the things. Just sit back and trust him when you feel like people do you wrong. Short version. But okay, you all have an amazing day. I hope this short, quick video helped someone. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you soon.